Hey, what's up everybody? It's BWADE. I'm going to walk you through 4 of my favorite WNBA picks for Tuesday's lineup. That's right, we are back from the All-Star break. And I'm going to walk you through the data and the analysis, explain to you guys why I like these 4 picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. As always, I also want you guys to do your own research and bet responsibly. None of this is guaranteed. These are just the picks that I like, and it is where I'm putting my money. Now, I don't have any picks to recap because it's been almost a week since we did any WNBA free picks. Since you guys have been gone from the WNBA, we've continued with MLB. We had a banger of a day on Saturday. We went up 25 units, cashed a 5-man. We cashed 5 of the 7 slips that we put out. And we had guys making, $500, $600, $700 from $20, $30 investments. So as always, you're going to get your free picks on here. You can also sign up for free picks on my Winnable. That is down below in the description. You're going to get a few more free picks either texted or emailed to you every day. If you want the full package, VIP is only $25 a week right now. That's going to go up during football season, but if you lock in now, that's the price you pay. No matter what the price goes up to, you stay at 25 bucks a week. And when you sign up using code WNBA, you're going to get it 80% off. You're going to pay $5 for a week of picks. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere. We are consistently profitable, and we are the most transparent channel out there. So try it out. And if you just sign up with one of these apps I tell you about in the video, whether it's Sleeper or Betr or even any of the apps below in the description, you sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's that easy. It's just whichever option you choose, but give it a shot. You will not regret it. And then I also give away an autographed jersey every month just to say thank you to y'all. This month we're doing a signed Justin Jefferson jersey. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. You do those 3 things, you'll be entered to win that Justin Jefferson jersey at the end of this month. It is going to be the 9th autographed jersey I give away. I'm going to keep giving them away every month as long as you guys keep showing up. Let's start getting into these picks though. We're going to start out with Kelsey Plum over 17.5 points. And there's actually a promo for her on Sleeper today where you're going to get over 17.5. You're going to get a profit boost on that as well. So check that out. Now, we're getting her 17.5 points. She has picked it up a lot. I mean, she started off with some hot games. She kind of cooled off, and now she's picking it back up. She's on a new team this year. And we look at her last 10 games. She's covered this in 7 of them. We look at the 3 games she's missed it in, and 2 of those games were against Minnesota, the best defense in the W, and then one of them was against the Liberty, which is also one of the better defenses. Going up against Washington here, who is pretty middle of the road. When we look head to head, she dropped 20 on them just a few weeks ago before the All-Star break. Looking back at her last 2 games against them last year, she dropped 28 and 22. So 3 straight games going over against them, averaging, over 20 points a game. And again, she's been hitting this in 70% of her last 10 games. I like her to come out of the All-Star break rested, drop at least 18 points on Washington here. I'm pairing that up with Courtney Williams over 27.5 PRA. This line keeps creeping up. It is, we were getting it around 24.5 about a week, 2 weeks ago. 27.5, I still like it, but it's getting into a dangerous territory now. She missed it right before the break against Phoenix. Before that, she had hit it 5 games in a row. But 3 of those games were against Chicago. She has cooked them this year. I mean, you look at their defensive ranks against guards, none of that is good. They are in the bottom 5 of the WNBA for points allowed, rebounds allowed, and assists allowed to guard, and you see it in Courtney Williams' stats, right? She's dropped 39, 29, and 33 against them this year in the 3 matchups. I like her to get over it again here. Rested coming out of the break. I think she drops at least 28 PRA on them, so I'm locking that in. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting this at 2.9x on Sleeper. I love Sleeper. They have great promos. They have great payouts. They get their lines up early. Tons of different stat categories, like different props to pick from. They're giving us a 35% profit boost for MLB today. They're giving us a Kelsey Plum profit boost. They're giving us a protected pick. Like, try it out. When you sign up and use code BWADE, they're going to double that first deposit up to $100 and give you a free pick. That sign-up bonus is free money. You can literally just withdraw $100 from a different app, throw it on Sleeper with code BWADE. They just doubled it. You got a free $100 to play with. And when you send me that screenshot of your deposit, I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP as well. You can tail all of our picks for the next week. Start to build that bankroll with us, guys. On top of that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you're entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey, even if you got to pause the video and do it real quick. And make sure that your alerts are on for when I post my videos. You want to make sure you get these picks in as soon as I post it so you get the most value before the lines start to move. Let's get into these next two. Taking Jackie Young to go over 7.5 rebounds and assists. You guys are looking at the same screen I'm looking at. There's not a whole lot of explaining that really needs to be done here. She's hit this in 14 of her last 15 games. Like, super consistent in that 8 to 10 range. There's been a couple where she's gone above 10, one where she went under 8. But for the most part, she is right in there. Over her last 10 games, she's averaging 9. And the only reason it's 9 is because this outlier where she only had 2 in a blowout. But she's consistently hitting this. Now, she hasn't played head-to-head against Atlanta this year. But even looking back last year, she put up a 10 and an 11 against them, covering this in both games. And when we look at home games, she actually averages more. She's only missed this once all season in home games, and it was all the way back in May. Since May, she has not missed it. She's gone almost 2 months of home games of getting at least 8 rebounds and assists in every single home game. Atlanta is a solid defense, right? But the consistency she's showing us with these numbers, I feel confident taking her over 7.5. And then I'm pairing that up with Azora Stevens over 22.5 PRA. She's hit this in 9 out of her last 10 games. Super consistent as well. The only team that has held her down is Minnesota, the best defense, right? Everyone else she has gone over this against, and she even went over it against Minnesota about a month ago. So she's going up against Washington here, which they do hold forwards down pretty well, right? They're top 5 in all 3 of the categories, points, rebounds, and assists allowed. But I like her to get over this here. She went over this already against them this year with 25 PRA. And although she missed this against them last year, her PRA last year was about 7 lower, right? 7 points, rebounds, and assists lower than the averages this year. So when you consider that she almost hit this against them last year and she was getting 7 less per game, if you bump this up 7, that's at 28. So she's actually gone above her average against Washington last year and this year head to head. She's hit this in 9 out of her last 10 games. Everything points to the over here. I'm grabbing Azora Stevens over 22.5 PRA. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3x for this on Betr. I love Betr, especially because of their promos. They have some of the best discounted picks every single day. 3 to 5 discounts. It's basically like Taco Tuesday every day on Betr. That's what I give out for my free picks on Instagram. I give out some free picks on Winnable using Betr. Love this app, guys. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $30 for free. All you have to do is make your first $10 bet. They throw $30 in your account to play with. It's free money, guys. You can literally just put $10 in using code BWADE, and you end up with $40 to play with. So if you're short on cash, that's an easy way to turn 10 into 40. Start stacking with these picks I give you, the free picks on Instagram, and build your bankroll with this. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Whether you want to sign up with one of these apps and send me the screenshot, or if you just want to sign up using code WNBA and get 80% off, either one works. Try out VIP, tap in with us, start cashing, build that bankroll, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey. Let's get some fucking bread, y'all.